She's a joke. Meghan hopping mud as Charles howls with laughter over her request for a princess title. In the storied halls of Buckingham Palace, where history intertwines with the present, a tale of royal intrigue and humour has recently taken the spotlight. The saga of Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, continues to captivate the world. But this latest chapter has left everyone, including King Charles III, in fits of laughter. It all began on an unusually sunny morning in London, a city known more for its fog than its fair weather. Meghan Markle, ever the assertive and ambitious Duchess, reportedly made a bold request to the royal family. She wanted to be titled Princess Meghan. In any other context, this might seem like a reasonable ask. After all, who wouldn't want to upgrade their title if given the chance? But in the rigid and tradition-bound world of British royalty, this request was nothing short of audacious. According to palace insiders, when King Charles III heard of Meghan's request, he couldn't contain his amusement. The normally reserved king was said to have burst into a hearty laugh that echoed through the palace corridors. For those who know Charles, this reaction was entirely out of character. The king, known for his stoicism and duty-bound demeanour, found the notion of Meghan seeking a princess title to be the epitome of absurdity. "She's a joke," he reportedly exclaimed, between bouts of laughter. The scene was described as both surreal and oddly refreshing, with the usually staid atmosphere of the palace temporarily transformed into something more akin to a comedy club. While the king found the situation hilarious, Meghan Markle was decidedly less amused. Sources close to the Duchess revealed that she was hopping mad over the king's reaction. Meghan, known for her strong will and fierce independence, saw her request as a legitimate aspiration rather than a punchline. The Duchess has long been vocal about her struggles within the royal family, citing numerous instances where she felt marginalised and unappreciated. To her, the princess title represented not just a mark of status, but a validation of her efforts and sacrifices. Thus, King Charles's laughter wasn't just a personal affront, but a symbol of the broader challenges that she faced within the monarchy. To fully understand the gravity of this situation, a brief dive into the royal protocols is necessary. In the British monarchy, titles aren't merely decorative, they're steeped in centuries-old tradition and hierarchy. Becoming a princess is not simply a matter of personal preference. It involves a complex web of lineage, royal decrees, and parliamentary approvals. Meghan, as the wife of Prince Harry, holds the title of Duchess of Sussex, a rank that comes with its own prestige and responsibilities. However, the title of princess is traditionally reserved for those born into the royal family or directly bestowed by the reigning monarch. This distinction underscores why Meghan's request was seen as unconventional, to say the least. As news of this royal kerfuffle spread, public opinion swiftly divided. Loyal supporters of Meghan rallied behind her, arguing that she has every right to seek recognition and respect within the royal family. They pointed to her philanthropic efforts, her advocacy for mental health awareness, and a role as a modernising force in the otherwise archaic institution. On the other hand, traditionalists and royal purists saw Meghan's request as yet another example of a disregard for royal conventions. To them, her pursuit of a princess title wasn't just presumptuous, but emblematic of her overall approach to royal life, one that often seems at odds with established norms and expectations. Unsurprisingly, the media had a field day with this story. Tabloids splashed sensational headlines across their front pages, each trying to outdo the other in capturing the drama and humour of the situation. Royal lols. King Charles cackles at Meghan's princess dream, read one. Another boldly proclaimed Meghan in a huff. Duchess demands king laughs. Pundits and commentators weighed in with the hot takes, dissecting every possible angle of the story. Was Meghan out of line? Did King Charles overreact? Could this incident further strain the already tenuous relationship between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family? The debates raged on, fueling endless hours of television segments and op-ed columns. As with any royal drama, the question on everyone's mind is what happens next. Will Meghan's request cause a significant rift within the royal family, or will it be brushed off as a momentary lapse in judgment? Can King Charles and Meghan find a way to reconcile their differences? Or is this the beginning of an even more contentious chapter in their relationship? Only time will tell.